and kids' toys to also, you know, to help them to learn, right? To open their mind to new things. Well, this is the interactive remote control robot dog. And what I love is that I have the remote. He can sit down. He can even do yoga. There he is sitting down. He's being a good dog. He can say hello. He can sing songs. More importantly, too, he can dance. He can help teach numbers to the kids. This is the first time that you're seeing it. $10 and some change gets it home on any debit or credit card, even less. But this is how, maybe if you've been wanting a pet and you're just trying to figure out, is my kid ready? This is the opportunity, but more about learning responsibility with it, but also too the fun that they have, the laughs, the giggles that they have with it, and then they can all learn and count with them and sing different songs. So we want to welcome in our friend Stephanie McKee to dive into this. Stephanie, when I saw this, I was like, he's almost as big as my miniature schnauzer. Like, it's a substantial size. It's like a little Yorkie.
Yeah, it is a lot like a real dog. The Power Puppy's movements and sounds are super realistic. In fact, my dog thought it was a real dog. She was kind of like freaked out. But the thing is, Lexibook has been like a world leader in tech for kids for a really long time. And the Power Puppy has been super popular worldwide. And HSN has the Power Puppy, but like it's only available here and now, and like that's it. It's pretty much sold out everywhere else. So let me give you a really quick demo. The Power Puppy comes with a rechargeable battery, which we love, no buying batteries. The remote takes 2 AA. Now, this dog is so educational in the world of tech. I have actually been a public school teacher, K through 12, for over 7 years, and I love when I see toys that are truly fun and they teach about tech. So with the program button, you are actually going to learn coding. I'm going to press P. I'm going to tell the dog to bark once and then 3 times, and then press P again. And the Power Puppy does that sequence. This is coding, y'all. This is the future. When our kids learn programming and coding skills through this really fun puppy robot, they are preparing themselves for the future, which I think is so important. But you know, a lot of our tech toys, they kind of have our kids being sedentary. But with the Power Puppy, you can do yoga and sing and dance. It's got music. I mean, you can like follow along with the Power Puppy. Other coding type games that the Power Puppy will do include Follow the Leader. This one is so cool because you can move the remote and the Power Puppy moves in the direction that your remote is moving. So these kinds of robotics and tech things are going to get your kids excited about technology, excited to learn how the robot dog works, and maybe they want a real dog. This is so realistic. Oh, there's yoga
doing
moves.
yoga, Stephanie. Look at it. He's doing yoga. And what's so funny is as you were talking, and I wasn't really paying attention to him, he kind of whimpered a little bit, just like a dog does. It's like, wait a minute, I'm still here. So it really gives that interaction. I love that. And it comes in a substantial box, too. I mean, think about how excited. Maybe it's your daughter, your son, your grandson, your granddaughter, your niece, your nephew, any child in your life that would have so much fun unwrapping this. And I think it's so amazing that how interactive this dog is. I mean, for the price that we're at $10 and some change, you get it home. We only have, this is brand new. It's the first presentation that you're seeing it. So you're getting first dibs for this holiday gift show with myself and Guy. We only have 1,000. That's how many we brought in. And then that is it. The remote has everything on there. He can do a handstand. I'll show you that again. He sits. He can do yoga. He can say hello. He can sing songs. He can do numbers. He can stand on guard. So you can have him stand on guard by your bed. He can lay down. He can do push-ups. So the kids are going to have so much fun with this. And we think about, too, you know, that's the time that we're in. We're in 2021. And, you know, our kids are growing up with this technology. But I always think that they want the technology. They want the latest and greatest things. But when they can learn at the same time, that's how we get that balance, right? We get the balance with having fun, but then they're learning at the same time. I'm gonna get him to sit. Okay, there you go. Sit like a good pup.
You're
good
training
pup.
Yeah, it's nice for our kids to become good dog trainers and good programmers at the same time. There's actually a really fun feature with like an invisible hand. Like I can push my hand in front of the dog and he'll wheel himself backwards. I can make him go forward and follow me. these are like coding skills, but it's not just the tech. This dog is going to help your kid get up out of their seat and do some yoga and sing and dance. In fact, when you press the yoga button, there's all sorts of different yoga routines that it'll go through, and your child or grandchild can follow along. So if you want to get, your kid or grandkid something that's techie and something that's going to give them those high level skills that will be really important for the future, but you also want them to have fun and play and sing and dance and get out of their seat, the Power Puppy is going to do both of those things. And, maybe the little one's not ready for a real dog. This is a nice substitute. I've named mine Toro because I would like another dog. And if I had another dog, I would name it Toro. So that's what I'm naming mine here.
I think it's so cute. And the thing is that the remote has all the commands. And if you're looking at it, you're like, well, I don't know how the kids will figure it out. They definitely will figure it out. But everything's written down. Push up, get down, angry, yoga, say hello, sit down. It has different lights. It can teach them with the numbers. It can sing songs with them. It really teaches them accountability and responsibility, right? To watch over, because when I'm not paying attention to the dog, he'll start to whimper a little bit. And that's what's so cool about this, is just how interactive this is. And that's what Lexibook is known for. Look, use the 5 Flex. We just started that today for our Gift Now weekends. Put about $10 and some change on any debit or credit card. If you have your HSN card, use that. $8 and some change to get this home. Even your QVC or Zulily credit card. And then gift it. And if the child doesn't love it, there's no way that my daughter would absolutely love this. And if they don't love it, you can send it back at the end of January. But this is what the kids are wanting. They want technology. They want the latest and greatest. Many kids want pets. And if you're like, I don't know if you're ready yet, well, then give them this. Kids are, I want a dog for Hanukkah or Christmas or Kwanzaa. Well, then give them this. That's all it is. Oh, and
so
Guy says you don't have to clean up poop, Stephanie. You don't have to clean up after them or let them out.
It's all the fun of a real dog without the work, right?
Oh my goodness. And you know what, Stephanie? I want to give people the item number because I know our phone lines are getting very busy now. And remember, we didn't bring in a lot. The Lexibook was able to work out this deal with us where we brought in 1,000. Now we only have a few hundred of these left, and then that's it. So if you want to get in the ordering process, 761-140. But Stephanie, I know you were a teacher, and you know that kids want technology, but we also want them to learn. And this is how you get both of them. You infuse the technology, but also their learning.
Yeah, it's really important that kids have fun while they're learning. And the coding that Power Puppy has built in is this P button. When you press P, there's all of these numbers of barks that the Power Puppy can do. So what your child is doing is laying out a sequence, and then when they press that P again, it's like go. This sequencing is the basics of like computer programming. So your child may be getting used to these skills without even realizing that they're setting that foundation of computer programming, because it's just so fun. And a second later, they're doing yoga with the dog. So all sorts of skills that can be learned here.
He's doing yoga. I missed my yoga class. Let me
There you go.
do my yoga.
Get in a little yoga there.
But that's what's so fun. And you know what I like about this too? And we'll pause you from the yoga. My dog's Lincoln, so we'll call him Little Lincoln. What I love about this too is that kids get really bored easily. I mean, you get them technology, and then you're like, oh, they'll love this, right? And then they play for it for a day, and then that's it. There is so much that is built into this Power Puppy. They are not going to get bored with this one. Like you said, Stephanie, there's commands that they can build that's almost like coding, that they can hit 2 or 3 commands in a row, and then the puppy will do it all together. So, I mean, this is great. We're talking ages 4 and up, by the way. Ages 4 and up, so maybe you have a 1st grader, 2nd grader, 3rd grader in your life, 5th grader. This is a great way to have them be interactive, get the technology that the kids want, but also be learning at the same time. Brand new, few hundred left, that's it. $10 and some change gets it home on any debit or credit card. Oh, sign up for the HSN credit card. You get it for $12. You get $40 off when you sign up for the HSN credit card. There you go. I'll put some money back into your account. There you go. 761-140 is the item number. Stephanie, always a pleasure when we have you here.
It's been fun, Nicole. Thank you.
Yeah, I love it. Guy, I'm not going to say what our director said.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
You see how they do you, Guy.
Smarty pants Chris. Hey, let me tell you, that dog would be perfect for